Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. We have already started here. Danielson. And it's Luis Suarez. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. Decent enough try. And he's running through. So what can they make of this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Mbappe back and defending. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kimmich. Fagioli. It's a pretty loose pass. Could be danger here. And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lofted upfield. Vermin! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He has found a way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Club Necaxa have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Maradona! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Cambio.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Akanji. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.113.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And now the breakaway. And it's Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Akanji. And Fagioli. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, he's one-on-one! He's away! Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli. And the counter is on.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Número 14.
The breakaway clinical and clean. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo. This historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. Dembele, chance for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and
there's the hit!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
A sharp pass, and it's Luis Suarez. Nilsson fiddles it through. He's shifting to Nilsson, and he's done it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Club Necaxa have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Just eases him off the ball. And the finish!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Club Necaxa with the corner, they're first. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Kimmich just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez, chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's got away, shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Fermin. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Danielson! Just off target.
Danielson really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Fermin. And Jordi Alba. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel running with the ball. It's run loose here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certain. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Club Necaxa have their second corner now. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Club Necaxa are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they could break here. Decent progress down the left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, well played, lovely. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Danielson proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And now the breakaway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found a way through. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Danielson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
The changes then in quick succession. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.